Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do during the opening ceremony of the Olympics? I like to look at some baseball cards. Hey, I have a few things to show you. One extra special thing for me. But before I get to that, I need your help. So I showed this Stan Musial photo, and I got a lot of comments that it was the Rawlings photo with the bottom trimmed off. And that's what I thought. So I went out and I got myself a full Rawlings premium here. And it actually came with the original envelope. I showed this to you guys. Somebody suggested that I frame it like this, which was my intention all along. So anyway, once I got this, I was able to compare them. Now, I can confirm that this is not that trimmed. This photo is actually longer, and there's no way to leave a border here without showing the name or part of the Rawlings, because it's longer and it's more black and white, actually. You can see the brightness difference. So this is a different piece. So now I really don't know what it is. So if anybody can help me and shed any light on that, leave me some comments. I'd appreciate it, because I can't figure out what it is. It's obviously the exact same picture, but there's no Rawlings at the bottom. So I don't know if this was put in with the glove, and that one was a premium. I don't know. I would think it would say Rawlings, so I'm really at a loss. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I also got this 1971. These were stadium photos of Manny Sanguillen. I have a few of these. I had a Willie Stargell since I was very young, and I have an Al Oliver over there that I picked up not so long ago. But this is really cool. So I got a bunch of 1976 cards from my man Kevin Blackhurst, and I probably have every one of these, but these were in real sharp condition, and he reached out to me and asked me if I wanted the whole lot. And I'll show them at the end, but one of the ones that came was this 75 World Series. And coincidentally, I got these around the same time, what I'm about to show you, but this was the first World Series I ever remember watching as a little kid. And I still see Louis Tiant out there pitching to the Big Red Machine. I could still see it in my head. And so I was able to get a hold of a proof World Series ticket from Game 7 for that World Series. And I'm just so thrilled to add this because it was the first World Series game I ever remember watching. And this is a proof. It wasn't issued for use. And, of course, Pete Rose was the MVP of that World Series. So I'm not huge into tickets, but certain tickets like this. Or, I was talking to some other YouTubers at 3,000 hit game of Clemente. We'd all like to have a ticket of that for sure. Stuff like that. And I got this American Caramel of Wilbur Cooper. Showed a few of his items recently. Really good pitcher for the Pirates, although he didn't have, I don't think, a real long career. And I got some things from Sean Tiford here. I got this fantastic Sandy Koufax Salada coin. I collect these, and I have a bunch, but I didn't have a Koufax. And I got this. This is a Sheriff coin, same look. I don't know if that was a different brand or what, honestly, but it's Gil Hodges. And I wanted to share something with you guys. So if you collect these PSA slabbed coins, I found out by accident a perfect fit sleeve for them, or now they're called Superior Fit. And the guy had sent me a sample pack. I'm sure any of you that get them, you get those sample packs. And I happened to stumble on one that fit it perfectly, fit these coins. So I wanted to buy some and put them on all my coins. And I reached out to him. And they're not meant for this, right? So he did some research, we did some measurements, and he messed around, and he came back to me and said, I figured out which ones they are, because the sample stack there's no label or anything on them. So just in case you're interested, because they fit these perfectly, and they're nice and crystal clear. These are the ones right here that fit the coins. So these are they're for 130 to 180 point sports cards, and they're meant to go on the sports card itself, right, before you put it in a top loader. And so if you're interested, these are awesome. They fit perfectly. And I got this rare one, and I have a postcard of his, but I actually didn't have a regular card of his. So I'm thrilled to add this, and that's Huey Jennings, and this is from the 1910 W555 set. I got this from one of my favorite and trusted card dealers. I've been buying from them, started out with catalogs from the early 1990s, maybe even the late 80s. I used to get that catalog, and I've been buying from them forever, and it's Kit Young Cards out in San Diego. I got to give them a big shout out. They have never let me down. They had a woman that worked there, and I used to call in the catalog days, and they'd have a card listed, and I'd have her explain it to me. And I have a vivid memory of a 1969 Mickey Mantle, and it was listed as I think excellent. And I called her, and she explained the centering, and she explained everything. And it was exactly as she explained it. And when I got it graded, it got graded a 6. And it was exactly as she had told me. So anyway, little shout out there to Kit Young. And I've been wanting this for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger. I have, I think, all the big players from here, except for Ernie Davis, which is a pricey card, even though he never played in the pros. But I got this 1962 Johnny Unitas. And I showed you one of these the other day, but I found one that's even nicer, and I'm addicted to these, and it's a cheap card and one of my favorite all-time football cards. And this one's just perfectly centered with sharp corners. Just beautiful card. And that's the Pro Action of John Riggins. Battery's going dead. This is notoriously off-centered, usually to the side. So this is thrilled to get this. I better hurry up here. I have a Brad Park, and this is when he broke Bobby Orr's scoring record by a defenseman. What is that, 83, 84? And I got two of my Penguins, John Marino, Young Guns. And Young Guns canvas. All right, guys, my battery's dying. I'll show you this stack of 76s next time. So thrilled to get these. These are sharp, and there's some great players in there. And I also will show you, Topps just sent me the next Montgomery Club installment of cards. So I'll show you those. Hey, as always, thanks for watching.